Be on tracks, couple on wheels.
Yep. I got skinny wheels and big wheels.
Massaging seats or no?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
If they don't massage, send it back.
We went with the fancy ones, yeah.
Okay.
Well, a couple of them were used, but like only a little bit hours, you know. It's fine.
I don't see a Signature Series sticker on the window, so it's got to go.
It's
in the mail.
Yeah, it's in the mail. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there, bud.
Is the Signature Series really that much nicer?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the
King Ranch. Cadillac.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Cadillac still a thing? I think so, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you want a $120,000 SUV, there you go.
Oh boy, is that all? Man.
Yeah.
What a deal.
Probably like for the starter package, like cloth seats and no power windows and everything.
You don't even get like the wheels and tires,
Yeah. You get some emblems.
Ooh. Fancy. It literally shows up on like pieces of plywood they cut into circles. That's how you get it.
And if you want black rims, they're spray painted.
Exactly. Not even plasti dipped.
Nope.
Spray paint. Nope. Can't have plasti dips. It's too nice. Dude, plasti dip's kind of sick. You ever mess with that? It's like paint. You can get it in a spray can. But if you want to remove it, you just kind of like pick at it a little bit, and then like all of it just peels off.
Really?
Yeah. I've plasti dipped some rims before, but with spray paint. But yeah, it was really cool. Like if you messed up, you could just peel it off.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
You can also paint cars with plastic dip and not have to like buff it down and get it clear and all that stuff. It just spray it over, and then if you don't like the color, you pull it off.
Yeah.
Paint a different color.
Yeah, it peels off like plastic. It's way cool. It's actually really, really, really neat. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that John Deere. We'll just move him over there to 29, huh? Let him plan it. What the heck is that? Why is that an emote on Twitch? Why is that an emote?
Oh.
Oh gosh. That's amazing.
Yep.
Alright, so that'll go that way. That'll do its thing. It'll refill. It's gonna be magical. Yeah, betcha. Alright. That's great. Man. The things you see on the internet these days, chat, you know? Just saying. Scoot, didn't I just empty you a minute ago?
Yeah.
Thought this stuff had a low yield. What happened to that?
Well, Hatfield's green. Hatfield's like
No.
baby green.
You are taking in 50 feet though too. So that it definitely helps, I guess, right?
Yep, every little bit helps.
Wrong. Oh man. Okay, bye. All right, so if we're gonna start potatoes, we need at least a truck to go that way. Because well, we could use the mother bin if need be, but we don't have to. But definitely a truck. Yeah. If not two, because I don't know. Well, I don't know how many we need down here. When somebody come by and show up.
Yes.
We get 4 down here, then we might be in trouble. This is Farming Simulator 22, yes. Going on. What's poppin'? Alright, get left empty here and I'll double back and hit the truck while we're here, because why not? Brandon, we are doing. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, the trip. Let's go. You have it? You've only played it once. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy moly donut shop. That's wild. I feel like we need this for potatoes. I don't know why. We don't. But, you know, we haven't used the mother bin all day. It's feeling left out.
Sorry, it's not green. We can't use it.
It's not being pulled by a John Deere 8R. We can't use it. Get rid of it. Junk. Obviously.
No, I see somebody else had the same idea at the back of the field.
Any good maps for a roleplay server? I don't know. I don't roleplay. So I don't know what would be a good map for a roleplay server. I have no idea. Not a clue. Pizza, have a good one. We will catch you later, man. Have a good Sunday. Have a good one. Right. This is a 4X map. It's about as big of a map as you'll see me playing. It's called Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. If you enjoyed the base game Elm Creek map, you would probably like this because it's, well, kind of the same thing, just expanded out to be a 4X map. So it's very Elm Creek-ish in the center, and then expanded out from there. So like your forest is up there, and or the park is up there, and like your homestead's in the same place, but it's altogether different. But yeah, it's very Elm Creek in the center, and then expanded out to be just, you know, kind of massive. So that's what it is. You betcha. I like you guys just cut two separate lands, by the way. Are those combines gonna make it north? Or no? Maybe?
Maybe.
Alright. Hands full. Well, by the time I drive down and loop back, I might as well just sit here and wait for, is that bear in the combine? I might as well just wait for bear. Yeah.
Is Bear mad at us?
I don't know.
Why am I mad at you?
Just
mad?
you're awful quiet.
Because my wife decided it would be a really good time
To tell you that I should watch The Mask again?
Tell
her to give it a rest. What is she doing? What is that?
She's vacuuming the basement.
Oh, she's not telling you to tell me to watch The Mask?
No, not right now. She's not. No.
Vacuuming the basement. Okay.
How dirty is your or when was the last time you vacuumed?
I don't know, about a week.
That doesn't
Probably.
matter. As long as she's not vacuuming the driveway so the neighbors don't talk to her, you know? I do that one sometimes. You betcha. Wait, what happened here? Left, did you turn around already?
Uh-huh.
No. I'm on my way, I swear. Vacuuming? Yeah.
I mean, 200 feet at a time. We're killing these fields.
Right? It is kind of impressive, honestly.
Well, good, because we'll have a lot of fun times then.
Oh man. Oh, I butchered that corner. Nailed it. Like I drew it up. So I guess, Bear, when I'm looking for something to watch tomorrow night after Game of Thrones, guess I have to watch The Mask, huh?
Sure.
All right, I'll let you know on Monday.
All right. And then I think the first movie night movie this Wednesday night, movie number 1.
Oh yeah.
It is Silence of the Lambs.
Interesting.
Yep.
Oh man.
We're doing a Wednesday night movie night.
We're gonna do movie night Wednesday nights.
Apparently, it's been decided.
Hashtag excited.
Hashtag get your popcorn ready.
You betcha.
I think we're doing a mow day on Wednesday. For sure.
That's good. You should mow during the day and then take a nice hot shower.
Old
Yourself a nice little bag of popcorn, maybe some Reese's Pieces in there.
Dude, speaking of Reese's, I saw this TikTok video last night, and this guy goes, you know, if you like your Reese's peanut butter cups kind of cold, and he's sitting in a truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were unwrapped Reese's peanut butter cups, and he goes, you just take them and shove them right in your air vents. And he showed all his air vents in his truck, and they were all full of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh my gosh.
It was amazing.
That's like 5 hit though.
I should have posted the video in Discord, but I scrolled. I laughed and scrolled, so. Did the old laugh and scroll, you know? I was amused. I'm just gonna turn in circles, don't mind me. I thought I was gonna go that way, but then I changed my mind and like, I should probably go top that truck up, you know? Yeah. So can we not do this on corn with 15 combines?
I got the far east last strip.
Already?
Hey, we got 2 trucks at an impasse over here on the road.
All right, I'm on it.
Over by 19.
Yep. This intersection, I probably need to redo this one.
There's one that's waiting on the road as well.
The way
Are
the
you driving
auto...
one of those or what?
Do what?
Nothing.
The way the auto drive guy has this intersection done is not okay. Truck waiting. Oh, it was waiting on the road, wasn't it? He's so patient. So patient. That's awful swell of him.
Can we get this, Leonard, or you got it?
Go for it. Is that really what we're going to watch Wednesday? Silence of the Lambs?
Don's never seen it.
But it's scary.
It's not that scary.
I don't know when I'll be here.
You'll give me nightmares.
For the record. Like,
can you please stop talking like a toddler? I cannot handle it. I got full on skin crawl.
And you thought the movie was scary. Nah. Not at all. Like, I might just come home Wednesday and fall asleep like I normally do. So we'll see, you know.
Right, so that's a no.
You guys can watch it, you know. Don't let me control your fun.
Then it's not the same.
Sure it is.
The only reason I want to do movie night is to educate people on the movies that they're missing out on.
I mean, I kind of concur.
Like, apparently The Mask, okay? I'm not letting that go. For the record. That's funny. At least I've seen The Mask. It's just been a million years.
What if we watched Silence of the Lambs, and then your reward the next week was Pet Detective, right? So we mix in the funny and the serious and the...
Man. I don't know how. I mean,
What about Police Academy?
Such good movies.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tim, so Bear's wife's gonna yell at you that you have to watch it. For the record, because I didn't get yelled at, but yeah. All right. I was told that I have to watch it. Like a million years ago. I've seen it, but like, it's a Jim Carrey movie from like early mid-90s or something. Sean.
Yep.
Where he's wearing the green like mask thing. It's a weird one.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is in that movie. Now you have my attention.
That movie
there
put
any
Cameron
other-
Diaz on the map as an actor.
Did it really?
Actually. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
What are we doing now?
Stopping this and going to watch The Mask.
Hey chat, I guess we're going over to Kick where we can stream movies, huh? Wait, I actually do have a Kick account, but anyway. Not doing that. Against copyright, it's illegal and go to jail or something. What are we doing now? What are you guys doing? What were you guys doing?
Rolling.
Just keep on rolling, baby. Potatoes? We're all about to be free is the problem.
I'm about to hop off, so I will catch you guys later.
All right, Scoot, we'll catch you. Have a good one.
All right, where's the potato harvester?
In the shop?
All right.
Not yet procured.
Yeah, we don't have one yet. I can get you one coming though. There
We
is
need a stout negotiator to get a good price.
there is a head at the shop.
Get me one as well. Please.
You know what? We're just gonna do this for right now. We're just gonna at least have a feeling we might end up with a few of them.
Ow.
So there's 2 for now. There is. Wait for it.
We need to lease a head.
Yeah, 2 headers as well.
No, just one, because we already have one.
I meant 2 as in there's 2 at the shop. At least 1.
All right.
I mathed once in a while.
All right. Just gotta make sure you math. That's all.
What field?
It is 35. Don't look at the size of it.
potatoes
Don't look at the size of the field, yeah. Don't do it.
This was John.
It's just a little guy.
Mm-hmm. Just a little boy. I don't think it is.
I mean, it's not 32.
That's true. That would take a couple more hours, yeah.
Read days.
Remember, we've done that field in Sugar Beets before.
Yeah.
We had like all those harvesters that we course played, and then we ran like auger wagons. It was the whole thing.
Yeah, I call that the
dark days.
The dark harvest of 21.
It's probably like 22. 23?
I feel like you're splitting hairs.
The dark harvest of the 20s. How about that?
Like
You know
the
how
dirty
hard
30s all over again.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to split a hair? You gotta have a good sharp knife, you know? Just saying.
Valid.
I guess. I don't know. I've never done it.
Leonard, what side of the field would you like to start on?
The left side.
Strong side.
Left side.
Left side. Okay. Come on, Sorghum. You can do it. Come on, tractor. Let's go. By the way, that mother bin's not in the right place down there. Like, unless it's being moved. Okay. Or the wreck.
Are these ready to go?
I mean, they're red on the map, so yeah.
You know how that mother bin gets moved, John?
Carefully.
That's what the Deutz far.
Oh God.
I've been saving I've been saving that for a scenario
Uh-huh.
for weeks.
Did you have that like on a sticky note on the side of your monitor?
Yeah,
Like,
I can go ahead and take that down
yeah.
now.
Yeah, you can get rid of that one.
I can go ahead and get rid of that.
You don't want to
Don't have
recycle
that
it
anymore.
North, south, or east, west?
That field kind of doesn't matter, but we all do need to be on the same page. Record. It's really weird seeing 100 frames in Farm Sim, by the way.
West, alright.
For the record. Does anybody else think that's weird? Because I think it's weird.
What's that?
Seeing 100 frames in Farm Sim?
It's not normal.
No.
Certainly not normal for me.
Not normal for me either. Just saying. That's all right. New stream title, what?
The Deutz fur joke.
Oh, the Deutz Fair joke. Oh. I was like, God, we need another news title. What happened now, you know? Don't do it.
Yeah,
Chat.
yeah.
Don't do it. Alright, so I'm going to drive over there, and then I'll empty my sorghum into a truck over there and send it on its way. We'll get probably a couple more harvesters. Whoever wants to stay in the game probably gets a harvester. We're about to be Oprah Winfrey of the harvesters, you know. Bam.
Good job. They can do.
What?
So,
What?
there's some line touch-ups we want to
Oh,
do
okay. That's fine.
before it gets too out of hand.
Do you want a auger wagon sent around with lime?
Nah.
Okay. There should be lime in storage, by the way, Homestead. We kind of had extra the other night. That did work well, though, didn't it? Better to, like, send auger wagons to the field for you
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah.
lime.
I mean, it was a little bit of a run across the field, but
Yeah.
wasn't that bad.
So we have the 120,000 liter capacity. What's it called? Harvesters.
Are you going 12, Leonard?
Yeah. Oh, my head needs repaired.
Oh, that
It's like,
is,
why am I catching you?
that was a used
just-
header.
You're just that much better than me, Trent.
That was a used header. That's my bad. Do we want to put wagons out, or you guys just want to empty at the thing?
I don't care.
I mean, wagons will do it, but like they don't have a lot of capacity. So guys, we gotta open the cover, guys.
Just dump at the mother bin. Be done with it.
Gotta open the cover. Okay. The problem is if you come here like two of them full, it like fills up everything. That make sense?
No.
All right. Because I'm gonna get another harvester for myself, for sure. Why don't we just? Is this? I always get the two confused. This is 35, right? Yeah. Let's see.
I'll go ahead and lease one for myself as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Where's our third grain cart?
Homestead.
Homestead? Is it like put away?
Uh-huh.
No shot. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. I bet I can put it on an 8R.
Loaded yet?
One of them 8Rs. Oh, yeah, with
I'm
the
sure
leads.
this one's free.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's one or two here. It's fine.
If we ever get low on 8Rs, we can just buy another one.
Yeah, we can just buy a couple more. It's okay. It might be in the budget.
Am I grabbing the Ropa Tiger that
The
goes
big one.
beats?
No, so you're going under miscellaneous. Is where you actually find the harvester itself.
Alright, I found it. Thank you.
And then the head's under potatoes.
Yep.
Nice, Sean. Sounds awesome. Okay, so I got
Yeah,
all.
I'll put my pipe out when I get enough to fill you.
I will. Okay. There's 2 auger wagons en route to the field to help. By the way, so if you need an empty, there you go.
Infinity's here.
I understand we're about to have 12 harvesters, Trent. So communicating, you know, that's all.
I know. Just
Never heard of
let
it.
you know that we already have one.
I know. That's why I said there's 2 more. Anyway, whatever. Oh,
Great start on the communication.
Brian.
Alright, 35.
South and west.
Yep.
Yeah, bet. All right. On the way. Nice thing is these are nice and fast too, by the way.
Yeah, they do boogie.
You guys are going east and west, correct?
Yep.
Oh no.
It's in the trees. Mac, what? In the trees? Just a tractor by itself? Why was that in the... What was on that? Why was it by itself in the weeds? What was that tractor pulling? Why was that tractor out? That's odd. Just an empty tractor by itself in the weeds somewhere. That's alright.
Which one?
That was an 8R 410. 8RX actually. 410 for the record.
That's the one without hours for some reason.
That's weird. Oh, hello. Hello. Hey. How's it going, auto drive? Gotta smack that truck a little bit. Above. Oh, and we got the milk truck running. Oh, God. It's just there. It's chaos. Stuff everywhere. It was the poo driver who wanted to drive the tractor. No, he has to stay in the truck all the time. Man. He's got shackles that keep him in the truck, okay? Even when he's not needed. Like right now, he's still in the truck. He's just chilling there. Just saying. He will always be in the truck. Throwing it out there. You know, I should have had my GPS set up and then I would have looked really cool when I got here. But instead, I got to sit for a second. Like, you know.
Now you're that guy.
I am that
Well,
guy.
at least you didn't do what I did and got halfway to the field and you said east-west and I forgot to put GPS on the equipment.
Now you got to lease a different one.
Yup. Now return the other one. Oh well.
That's alright. It happens.
Efficiency.
Ah, that's not good. I bet. Don't worry about it.
I'll work it off.
It's
I'll
fine.
work it off.
Dan, I thought you were driving truck. What happened to that? You driving auger wagon now? So we got one wagon on auto if we need it. Is that what it is? Okay, that's fine. Everything's good. The only problem is going to be the milk truck. But he runs a circle, so he shouldn't, he's not coming back south through here, so it actually should work out. But he'll be the one potential issue. So yeah. The one. It doesn't matter, Infinity, either place. Yeah, the truck should be fine, to be honest. The truck should be totally fine. Assuming it can leave the field. Why is it not leaving the field?
They don't want to leave the field.
Oh, it's being changed. Okay. It's like, no, I like the field. I want to stay here. Oh. Okay, so that, yeah, if they're running that way, they'll definitely keep up because that's a faster run. The only problem is going to be the milk truck because now they're crossing the path of the milk truck. They're not going the same direction as the milk truck. So, could be a potential issue. It's crossing the path twice of the milk truck, kind of. So, how much milk do we have left by now? Still 585,000. It's been hauling milk for like a minute or 12. It's kind of funny actually. What do we got? We're gonna have 4 harvesters going then.
Going 12. This actually isn't going to be too bad.
No, it's not.
We should get slower ones, like 2 mile an hour, like realistic, you know.
You can turn your cruise down if you want. Notice I said you can turn your cruise down.
I'll go to the other end of the field and, you know, I'll do like my 2 rounds by the time you guys are done.
I bet. No, this isn't going to be that bad, honestly. I mean, it's still a big field. But potatoes are like oddly low yield.
Yeah.
For what they are, because like they used to be like way high, and I don't know if it's just a map thing or what. But
Stevie's just like, nobody wants to put up with this.
yeah. So now when we ran carrots, Leonard, we tried 2 of these harvesters on carrots. It was all we could do to keep up with it.
Really?
Oh, it was awful. And we did field 10 and what was it, 17 maybe? I think it was 10 and 17, and it was all we could do to keep up with it. Small fields, lots of turnarounds.
Yeah.
It was horrible. We filled up so fast. But potatoes, they're nothing. I mean, we also do hold 120,000 liters. So,
yeah.
That also helps. But yeah, like, again, on carrots, it was wild. Have to be on the Idaho map to get good taters. Oh man, that's what it is. Okay, makes sense.
Breaks my heart.
Could you imagine you play
put that map at the top of the never gonna playlist?
Right. Never gonna give you up. Wait.
Yeah, slow you down.
Yeah. The farewell should be a carrot harvest on 32. So Trent has actually done that, but they weren't like fertilized carrots. It was a contract.
Hold on, I gotta adjust the spout.
But he has actually done a carrot harvest on 32 on this save.
Yep.
Oh. It was quite an adventure. I helped him set it up.
It wasn't too bad though.
Yeah.
2 of these and a fent.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 2 of these, and then he had a fent. I'll show you what he was using to unload them here in a second when we get going back the other way. Not a proper wagon.
Couldn't have done it without plugger.
But this is what he used. He used this thing, which is basically, this is for forage. So like chaff, straw, that kind of stuff. And it has like a spout here so it can blow whatever you have to the next trailer. So if you run this behind a forage harvester, the chaff would go, it's basically an auger wagon, but for like chaff. Yeah, but because it's a Stevie map, it holds everything. So he ran this to unload and it holds a lot. Because this is a plugger at it, so just like it holds a lot. And actually, is that one a plugger at it? It might not be a plugger at it.
It is.
I don't think so though, because it normally has this picture. Or is it a plugger edit that he did just for us? It might be one that he did for us. Any hoozles, it's like stupid fast and it's very efficient. Yeah. Very, very, very efficient. So, it's a whole thing. I am serious about that corn harvest over there at 32. Serious about that
today?
One.
So there's no rocket launch, so I don't know.
Leonard, today? My guy, it's 10 o'clock in 1 minute. No, not today.
So I gotta do the sugar cane
That's
too.
no fun.
Yeah, we gotta do sugarcane at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, we wanted to plant a bunch of poppies for cash. So, we gotta get that done too before we can fest them. I'm sorry.
But on the bright side, Leonard, sugarcane isn't as bad now.
Oh.
So about that second planter.
I mean, we just need to like keep a planter. The big planters ain't even moving. Can't really course play that one. Spec out another planter. Do we need a tractor for it?
I think there's an 8R somewhere around the homestead.
That was a trick question, chat, for the record.
Another NT for one of the 8ers.
That was a trick question. Oh, man.
The Stevie one, isn't it? Correct.
No. No. It's not the Stevie one. It's the one that we own one of. The last one.
Okay.
How many more times do we want to keep turning left?
I don't know. I still do want to try this other DB120 on the server. Because I got rid of the other DB120. Because it was awful. Trent, you have GPS, so you can just go where you want to go, right? I mean, we're not hurting to be unloaded. They're keeping up with us plenty fine, so.
That is true, because it took me a while to at least get a grain cart load.
Yeah.
Ready for
Leg.
planter?
Good.
Yeah.
It shouldn't lag actually too much.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a half mil.
Well, since we already own one, usually it doesn't lag as much. I noticed, Dan. Yeah. Noticed he was really hurting. Oh man.
Then we only had 11775 and the Seahawk for planting.
Yeah, so the other day I didn't even think about it when I turned off all the DLCs. I didn't sell the horses back. And the case, I deleted the case mod. Didn't sell it back. Just kind of forgot that we owned them all. So, it's only money. We're doing okay.
We're not hurting for it.
Not at all.
They print more of it every day.
They do, literally. Yeah.
That they do.
Do they print on Sundays? I feel like that's like a Monday, Friday, 9 to 5 kind of job, you know? I don't know. But you know, whenever they talk about like the economy or something on the news, you always see that same like stock footage of like money being printed, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
Yep.
You've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. It's the same footage all the time. Okay, autosave, hello. I need to still change that. It autosaves too often. In my personal opinion. Trucks are definitely keeping up right now. There's 2 trucks sitting there, so doing great. You know, next time we do carrots, like say we do carrots on this field, we're gonna need more trucks.
Oh man.
Well, nothing says we have to have 4 harvesters either, because that would be a struggle to keep up with.
We're gonna need like 8 carts.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Infinity, I might just... I don't know if you'll be able to.
Y'all look like you're having fun down there. I'm just gonna stay over here, okay? Just gonna live in my own world. Easier that way sometimes, right?
I don't know if this is gonna work, Infinity.
Alright, I heard another boom outside. I hope my internet's okay. That was really weird last night, but anyway. Wait, what's that? Rye? Ooh. Rye on field 40? That might take a minute, huh?
Oof.
I'm just curious. I'm not going to accept it, but $96,000. 5 hours with 1 combine. Good gosh. Kind of wild. Kind of wild, but that's all right. It's good. Good. Oh, I do a fly through that field with R4, yeah. I mean, I know we still need to upgrade 2 of those. Combines like that. I know that needs to happen, but we're in pretty good shape with our combines now. And they will get upgraded eventually. All in due time. It's spud time. Yes. I want a good baked potato. Yeah. Every time I watch
little
TikTok,
chili potato.
dude, chili or like, I don't care. I know we've talked about it before. You know, you're a big Spud Bros guy, right, Bear?
I don't know if I mean, I've seen them.
You've seen them, yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I scroll TikTok, I see them and Spudman, both, and like, I just want to go buy big potatoes and bake them every time. Although the pulled pork, that sounds really good to me. Like pulled pork on a baked potato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fire. Like some cheese. Oh. Sign me up. You betcha. But, yeah.
Prepare for lag.
Double baked with bacon. You buying?
What are you buying now?
Nothing? Maybe?
At course play.
Oh, I was like, I didn't even feel any like.
I just.
Hey.
I don't know if this tractor's set up right, but.
What you got going?
The one on the road.
On the road, yeah. Oh yeah, it was potato chips. Yeah, not quite the same. What are you trying to do in that field? Trying to lime or something? Plant?
Plant. Poppy. It might be set up right. I don't know.
Did you go into the settings and turn off fertilizer? You have to go in. You got to go into the horseplay settings. It's under the tractor. And well, I can't see it. I don't have fertilizer. There's a setting in the course play options where you can turn off fertilizer. Because the problem is if you leave it on, then well, once he runs out, he gets grumpy, and he can't go because you can only select one thing on auto drive to fill up. You always do seed, obviously.
Yes. I don't see this set fertilizer.
I believe it's under the CP tractor with the gear. But I don't. My settings are different because I'm in the thingy do for. Yeah, it should be there. But look at like what they do like on the far right column. It should say something about like enable disable or something fertilizer. I believe. Because that's well, all of our new tractors aren't set up that way yet.
I don't see it.
All right, stand by. Let me have it. Where? Which tractor was that?
The one in Homestead. Whenever he kind of.
Yep, I got him. Okay, so. Right here. Fertilizer. You want that disabled? And then you're good to go. The only other thing I did was start him from his first waypoint, not nearest. Because if you do nearest, it's going to start wherever it drives in the field.
We got planning.
What you want to believe it is, all right. Other than that, you got it. Hold it.
That I just honestly was trying to figure out how to remember how to do the course play part.
Yeah, and once you do that fertilizer thing once, it's done. For that tractor. It's tractor specific. Yeah. You know, potato chips kind of sound good. Oh, man. It's that time, chat. Potato chips sound good. Like, but I have corn chips in the house with, like, sharp cheddar cheese. That sounds good, too. A fresh bag of corn chips, too, chat.
Life-changing tacos.
I got a bag right here by the desk.
I don't have any life-changing tacos, no. I'm not blessed with those. Unfortunately. Wow, Sean. No, I mean, you guys want to get this field done or no? Everything's working. We got 4 harvesters cruising. I don't think it'll take us that long, really. We've only been at it like, what, 20 minutes, really, with all of us? Maybe not even that long. And I got 0.3 of an hour on my harvester, so. Not bad. Okay. That's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, but alright. Course play. That is a good looking tractor and trailer. Tractor and cedar combo. Saying. That's where the skinny belts shine. Oh.
I got that set up sitting over in my toy farm collection.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Awesome. Oh, was it? It's not the course. It's the, okay. I don't have it set on anything. I didn't set it. It's left. Hey, left. We can't plant corn.
Okay, I didn't think about that whenever I just went and picked it up, and that may have totally slipped my mind for the record.
It's good. I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention to it. So.
It's nice.
And then honestly, the pop-up, I didn't even look at it either. Like, oh, I'll reset the course. Sometimes that works. I'm just thinking about chips and cheese, y'all. Glad I ate something at 6 o'clock, though. I'll tell you that much. So we down to get this field done or no? You guys can say no, it's fine.
Now let's get after it. I'm here.
All right. Right. Because, like, you know, there's short rows up here, and I mean, there's a lot of long rows left, but that's fine. I don't think it'll be an issue. What's that? 7R.
We'll be done at 10:53.
You think? Is that your best guesstimation?
Yep.
I think we're going to be
the bank
done before that. You never know. The white combine could come through, you know?
True.
Wait, would that matter on potatoes? They're underground.
I mean, and not if they're harvested, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because because like the plants are dead when they harvest, right? As long as they're not like close to the surface, it wouldn't hurt them. Would be interesting. Oh, it has a tipper on it. That's right. Okay. That's right. Look at that. One truck leaves. Here comes the next truck. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Auto drive doing auto drive things. Yeah, I betcha. Right. That guy really just wants to participate. That John Deere, not this, that John Deere wants to participate so bad, but like we just don't need him. Kind of impressive, honestly, that we don't need him. Meanwhile, we're still making money off milk. It's the money that never ends. I mean, it will end eventually. It'll take a minute. You know? Take a minute or two. You say 10:57, right?
53.
53? Is that Central?
Of course.
Or Mountain? It won't take so long.
West Coast.
Hawaii? Okay. Got it. I don't know what their time zone's called, but Hawaii time. It works for me. I don't live there. I don't know. No, I don't think it'll take us that long, though, personally. Like, there's a lot of field that's done down there already. Yeah. As long as the trucks don't get backed up and have a collision and not starting any more cedars that takes me out of my cab, we're chilling. Back and forth. Although dinner do be sounding good right now. Dinner can wait for potatoes. Dinner can wait.
Potatoes.
Dude, it's like farm together all over again.
Oh yeah, left. How's your platcorn doing?
So I actually found a crop that they put in. It doesn't take 4.5 hours to plant or to grow, which was nice. However, it's at the end of doing like 4.5 hour crop spams.
That's fun. That's fun. All right, Kimmy, we'll catch you Monday as well. Make sure you watch Dragons before Monday night. We'll catch you. You have a good one. What is this, episode 5 coming up?
I think so.
Out of like 8, probably. Man,
Gonna suck when it's the last one.
I don't want it to be over already.
I'm just curious how far in the history they're going to take this TV show.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the premise was behind this one. How many seasons? How far? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Tomorrow's 5 of 10.
Oh, 5 of 10.
Or 5 of 8. Sorry.
Oh, you got me excited there. I was like, 2 more episodes, yes. But no. What CPU did I upgrade to? I haven't said publicly yet. I don't know if I'm going to. Some surprises are good. To be honest, the real answer about why I may not like talk about it publicly or post it, you know, whatever, is just I don't need everybody's 3 cents, you know. And I'm not saying, I'm not calling out one person in particular, but obviously everybody has an opinion, right? And that's fine. But I went with what I went with, and it's working. I'm happy about it. But I don't need everybody backseating my PC upgrades, you know? That makes sense. And I'm not saying that anybody in specific, I'm not calling out anybody.
I don't know. I feel kind of pretty called out right now.
I mean, it might have been you, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that coming from the guy that pronounces risen. Which one?
He
Which
has
way? I mean, I don't know.
risen. You know, I have
computer has risen.
I have risen my frame rate.
That's true.
Definitely have done that. It is a Ryzen though, I will say that much. It's not an iShawn, it's a Ryzen. It's AMD. I didn't think I'd ever do it, but
Here we are.
here we are. That's right. Here we are. So I might update the panel eventually down below the stream, but like right now I just kind of haven't. And yeah. I mean, depends who you talk to, Sean. You know? Do what?
Depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, it depends on what you're doing and who you talk to, and everybody has their opinion, you know? So, like I said, I don't want the backseating. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't. So. Filter started PC with an AMD and haven't regretted it. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I mean, I've always been an Intel guy. I'm technically streaming off an Intel right now. The server's running on an Intel. And you know, for like the server, I don't know that I would run an AMD for that. Right? Because I don't know. Nah, Brad Shiny Options, I got you, man. You're good. You're good. I'm looking to upgrade. Gonna go AMD. Gotcha. Yes, it does, Polar Bear. And I'm kind of like new to learning this. So remember how I was always complaining about CPU in different video games? It's because my CPU was throttling my GPU. Because the CPU couldn't do everything it had to do. So then your GPU, like, well, basically winds down and doesn't do anything. And yeah. So it's kind of a whole thing. Sean, I'm not gonna tell you. Sorry. It's not. I'm just not gonna tell y'all what I went with. And I know that's gonna annoy some people, but I have my reasons. So yeah. I have my reasons. Yeah, I don't know about first server either, yeah. The server's running on a Intel 10900K. It's an i9 10900K. This is what the server's running on right now. And it's doing great. You bet. You have a Ryzen 5, looking for a Ryzen 7. Gotcha. Polar Bear. Gotcha. I'm going to cut off these short rows up here, Bear. I get back around.
You're gonna cut off these shorts? What?
The short rows. I'm wearing pants, dog. It'd be too cold out here if I was wearing shorts. What?
That's funny.
It's 71 in here. It's not like cold, but 62 Celsius in the graphics card, you know? We doing it. I do think I need a couple more fans in that case, but That's about it. And to fix the ones on the GPU, but you know, it'll happen. It will happen. No, the short rows. See how some of these rows are shorter? They're not.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like the panhandle, you know? Or something? Not at all.
I don't know much about panhandles. I know a lot about love handles.
Hey, yo. Polar Bear Ryzen 9s are not the best for gaming right now. So, keep that in mind as well. 3 more fans. Cooling's going to be crazy. Gotcha. Yeah, Ryzen 9s are not actually the best for gaming. Yeah. Something about like basically half the processor turns off when you start gaming, and then what's the point of having it?
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah. So. Kind of interesting. Any high-end CPUs are expensive, you know? If you really want to, like, you know, if you really want a PC game, it kind of doesn't matter what you go with. They're all expensive. Oh, yeah. Big Al, have a great night and a good rest of your weekend. We'll catch you hopefully Monday or sometime, whenever. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I did some. I won't say that much, probably. There's some research. But yeah. So, kind of interesting. It's an investment. Can't tell the girlfriend how much she spent on PC parts. All right. $5, right? So you stopped at a gas station and there was a guy out back with a van, and he's like, "Hey, you want some computer parts?" And you said, "Absolutely." And it was $5. Kind of wild, you know? Kind of wild. Really cheap. I got your cover story. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, trunk of his car at the mall. Same difference, yeah. Yeah. I actually legitimately knew of a guy. I never bought anything from him, but legitimately knew of a guy who used to sell DVDs and CDs out of a van.
Who comes?
No. It was
wasn't down by the river.
No, it was down by the airport. Actually,
By the river?
No, he worked at the airport.
Somehow that's seedier. Ugh.
He was like a luggage handler at the airport. Okay, and like he would like people would come in and be like, "Oh man, that new movie's out of you got it."
Mm-hmm.
And the next day he'd be like, "Yeah, I got it, $5."
But wow, $5?
All bootlegs.
Is it a foot long?
Yeah.
Man.
Thank you, Polar Bear. Come in Team 6 sometime, Polar Bear. We can really talk about it if you want, you know? Saying.
Boy doesn't come into TeamSpeak. Kimmy comes in more than he does.
Thought it fell out of the back of the truck. I'm excited for 25. If that's what you're asking, yes. Very excited. Can't wait for it. Bring it on. I want to play it today. Right now. Well, maybe not right now. I need to get some dinner, but then I want to play. Yeah. Well, that's all right. All right. All right, Polar Bear, I got you. Oh, God.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 dinner.
No, I didn't say dinner. I said, God, what did I say? Not dinner. Nope. I never said dinner. No. I said, Nobody's gonna help me out on this one, huh? I would say I said Deborah, but that just sounds awkward too. So never mind. Big Deborah. No. Jacob, thanks for the bits, by the way. Appreciate you. Potato chips. Yeah. No, corn chips with what's it called? Sharp cheddar cheese melted in the microwave. You betcha. Sounds great to me. You bet. Yeah, fair play, Polar Bear. Fair play.
Oh,
Man.
that is true.
I see an awful lot of open field to my south. Awesome. 0.6 of an hour so far, guys.
I'm almost up to a whole hour on mine.
Wow. Leonard might be right with his time, by the way. Because there's a lot of land down south yet. Oh, brother.
Yeah, we'll have that done here soon.
I did the math.
Did you legit, like, go to the north side of the field and figure out what row you're on, then go south and figure out what row, and then, like, how long per row?
No.
Because you totally could with using GPS to, like, see the row number.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But no, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good-sized field, Puller. You betcha. It's pretty good size. So we got 4 of these harvesters out here right now, and we're going 12 mile an hour. And if the train leaves St. Louis at noon, and it's going 55 miles an hour, kidding. Yeah, we do have trains. They really want to build a high-speed train. There's these groups that are out there, and they really want to build 2 high-speed trains going out of St. Louis, one to Chicago, one to Kansas City. But, like, I think the Chicago one finally got shut down. Answer is Jello. I like.
Dan, whenever I get turned around, I'll put the pipe out.
I like the way you think, Polar. Yeah, I like it. The answer is Jello. I hear it's alive. Is that true? It was at one point.
Leonard, do you want me to just finish up this little Smarrows over here?
Well, I'm turning right, so.
Okay.
It was at one time. Oh. Man. We're about to have that strip done and that strip done. You betcha. Just mowing the taters. Not really mowing them. You know what I mean? Mowing the tops, I guess, technically. In theory. That's alright. Yeah, this is how we used to grow taters on the farm. You betcha. We call it our ropa. You know, our 4 rows of potatoes, maybe 6 that were like, 40 feet long. Yeah. Always wanted one of those potato diggers you'd pull behind a tractor. You know what I'm talking about, with like the conveyor belt thing? Where like the potatoes ride up and the dirt falls through and then the potatoes are left on top of the dirt after you're done.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted one of those. But no, we had to dig them by hand. Well, and then we got smart and we started using like kind of a plow. We called it a middle buster for the tractor. So that would dig them for us. We still had to pick them up. Potatoes, like scoopsy potatoes from like Impractical Jokers. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's one of the best
maybe
clips.
Scalloped potatoes.
Oh, scalloped. Have I ever had scalloped potatoes? What are scalloped potatoes?
It's like the kind of cheesy-ish kind of potatoes that are cut up and
Yeah.
peeled.
Thinly sliced.
Did they come in like a box and you just added like butter?
Yes.
I
Pretty
do
much.
remember those.
I mean, yeah.
So a lot of our stuff, like, I've never had hamburger helper. Never once in my life.
Good.
Okay, because like mom would have just made it all from scratch, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the cheesy boxes of scalloped potatoes, I do remember those. We used to buy those. Or like stovetop stuffing. She would, you know, not gonna break out and make stuffing all the time. Scratch, you know. So, yeah. But she pretty much made like a lot of our stuff from scratch.
We got like 10 rounds left down here.
Nice. You've never had boxed scalloped potatoes, always homemade. Wow. Oh yeah, only the best. I remember buying our scalloped potatoes. We would only buy them on sale. And we would buy like all the boxes, whatever the limit of the sale was, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then throw them on the shelf. We kind of had a, like a hoarder cache almost. Or not hoarder, like a prepper cache in our basement for Y2K. We like legit had all the canned food, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that was us. Mom was terrified of Y2K. And of course nothing happened, but terrified of it. Yeah. There were probably scalloped potatoes down there. Lots of canned food. We did eat a lot of that canned food. Some of it, you know, didn't get rotated or whatever. I always wanted a computer system for our like canned food storage with a UPC scanner. And you could scan the UPC and you could say like, hear me out. Are we snoring over there, Left? You good?
Sorry.
Oh, he's actually asleep. Or was it my story? I think he's actually asleep.
Literally fall asleep on stream.
He joins the ranks of Tony and Sarge. Now,
Oh my god.
dude, when Sarge fell asleep on stream, that was classic. Tony's was pretty good too. But I always wanted a UPC system, computer, where you scan the UPC and then you could punch in how many you're putting on the shelf. And then every time you take one off the shelf, like an inventory system, right? How amazing would that be? I still want that today for like our freezer. It was Left. What's he doing?
Go to bed, Left.
He's moving around up there.
Brent, follow the leader.
What do we have on auto drive?
Oh, that's why he's moving around, because he crashed.
This,
we got trucks on auto drive.
we got this tractor down here that's on auto drive that's not doing anything.
Oh, he's very important though. He's my moral support tractor. Okay.
Oh, well then. Okay.
My emotional support tractor.
You're seeing eye tractor.
Yes. You all right down there, Leonard?
Trent, what are you doing to him?
Who?
Who?
Not
I heard a
following the leader.
I'll say, yeah, you're. Oh, now, oh, he's changing course.
Abort! Abort!
Left, you all right up there? You good?
I'm good now.
He's like, I had a nap. I'm
A
good.
little power nap.
Hey, Left, you been tested for sleep apnea? Just asking for a friend.
And that
No.
friend is you, Left.
Because, man. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, man.
Yeah, I've fallen asleep, but I've never fallen asleep on stream.
I kind of
Only-
think I have once, to be honest. It was a
Only-
24-hour stream.
Oh yeah, I mean that's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
they were tough. Real tough. Instant powdered milk. I remember that. We used to keep it on hand. I don't know why we kept it on hand, but we did. Actually, I
just
can,
in case.
no, I can remember mixing it up like way back in the day and like putting it in a pitcher in the fridge. Yeah. It was probably cheaper than real milk, right?
100%. Yep.
Probably why we had it. We used to keep powdered buttermilk on hand. You'd keep that in the fridge. like buttermilk powder. We always used to have that because we used to make our pancakes with that. Made the best pancakes. The best.
Pancakes.
They were so good. But yeah. We always had it. Which actually somehow my sister and I think one of my brothers over the years, they confused the buttermilk powder for Parmesan cheese. So they wanted to put Parmesan cheese on their pasta, but they ended up sprinkling buttermilk powder.
Right.
Which they don't look the same. One's a powder and like Parmesan's not that fine. So I don't know how they did it, but they definitely did it. So that made for some good, fun times. And then there was that time we accidentally mixed up cornstarch and powdered sugar. Because you put the two side by side, good luck. They kind of look the same. But yeah, that was not fun. Last milk heading to repair, then sell. Wow. Good thing we bought that extra truck today, huh? That was a good call, Bear.
Yep. Sure.
That was you, wasn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Left?
That was me.
Oh, it was good call, left.
Yeah. No problem.
I thought you were asleep, so I was going to give the credit to Bear. No, we bought another truck on sale today, and well, it turns out we needed it to haul milk because we kind of need our 3 trucks for this. So.
It definitely paid for itself today.
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially because it was only like 40 grand, I think. Maybe 50.
Like that?
Huh?
Like 60, I thought.
Was it? I don't remember. It's been like 7 hours ago.
Yeah, and a lot of things has happened since then.
Yeah, you've taken a nap?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I'll take my guy off of there finally, so that he'll quit. He'll just sit there and he's on guard just in case, just in case. What if somebody had to step away? I needed to be emptied, Let's see. If I turn around, Bear, we're gonna be right next to each other.
Yep.
Think we can sneak by or no?
We're gonna find out.
All right, I will turn around then. What, Szechuan sauce? All right. Interesting.
I thought he was saying like McDonald's short, and then he got to that sauce, and I was like, yeah, I don't think that's McDonald's.
It is though.
Oh, it is? What is that?
Wasn't it the sauce from Rick and Morty?
It is.
Yeah.
It was a limited. It was at the time. It was limited time.
Well, I think
it came out with the actual Szechuan sauce.
Weren't they doing it like Rick and Morty was doing like a callback to McDonald's because they had it way back in the past? I think, right? Isn't that the way it goes? Oh. About that. I think that's the way it is. Like Rick and Morty basically brought up a sauce from like back in the day. And then the popularity was so much that like McDonald's brought it out for a limited time. But I guess now it's back? I don't know. For the first Mulan movie. Interesting. Didn't they also have like 800 other sauces right now, right? I think McDonald's has like a ton of sauces.
And they only need one. Hot mustard.
Really?
Oh, so good.
Interesting. I'll have to try it sometime. Is it like honey mustard?
No.
It's like mustard, but like spicy?
But it's not like, it's not brown mustard.
Like overpowering, nasty mustard.
Yeah, it's very flavorful. So
interesting. I'll try it sometime. I get McDonald's nuggets once in a while. Yeah.
I like it. I give you the fried bologna sandwich. You like that? See, now you're willing to take a little bit more advice. I like it.
Oh man.
You know what's good on a fried bologna sandwich?
What?
Horseradish mustard.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm out of bologna.
That's what happens when you eat all the bologna, John.
I did eat all the bologna. Small harvester. I mean, it's a big harvester with, like, it's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So, see, what had happened was, Bear, I got down because, you know, I had that big loaf of bologna, right?
Yeah.
And it got hard to cut. To hold on to it to, like, cut it, slice it. So I ended up just, like, cubing it up.
Oh, little Mark Cuban action?
I cubed it up and threw it in a pan with some butter to fry it up. And then I made, like, scrambled eggs in there, too.
Oh.
And then I put that on a tortilla.
Oh, yeah.
With some sharp cheddar, like shredded sharp cheddar.
Okay.
And I found some Taco Bell, like, mild sauce, because I'm a wuss. And put that on there. And that was, like, my breakfast that one day. It was, like, fried bologna, an egg, you know.
I mean, you're really not far off of Scrapple. You're about 2 steps away from Scrapple.
Yeah, yeah. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. So it was a good breakfast. Compared to wheat and barn. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the physical size of the machine is massive though. Like, these things in real life are stupid big. It's just, yeah, the working with is like nothing, right? That's kind of the problem with it, is the working with. But it's all right, man. We're getting it done. We're almost done here. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna beat Leonard's time. We have like 9 minutes yet.
Yeah, we've each got like one more pass, and I'm not finishing my pass until 10:53. So.
Well,
Have a garlic
if
parm.
you slow down your cruise control, you might.
Oh my god.
I'll stop at the end for like 8 plants. I ain't scared.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. All good. Yeah, we literally, there's only a couple passes down here. Not sure how many left. I didn't look, but not that many. I like where you have one row, like, left to harvest, like you're doing right now, Trent.
I have one row.
No, like you're harvesting one header width, right? But according to the yield chart, your yield's out of this world, even though it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. Some of these strips I've been getting, like, they've been going from green to yellow and then yellow to, like, dark green.
Yeah, kind of funny.
It is unfortunate. We do have a row of shame down here.
I see that. I'll clean it up when I turn around. Then there's, what, 2 more passes in the center here? So if Trent takes one, then there'll be one left. That ain't bad.
Should be, yeah.
That ain't bad at all. Wow. You know, garlic parm, I don't think I've ever had anything garlic parm. But I don't like garlic, so. The parm I'm here for.
Speaking of garlic.
Sign me up. I'll eat Parmesan cheese with a spoon. What?
The buddy I'm helping tomorrow, his wife had made some tzatziki.
All right.
Right? You know, the Greek, the yogurt dip stuff?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Okay. But apparently she went overboard with garlic.
Oh.
Like, used fresh garlic and then pressed the garlic into the mixture, and then, you know, diced and chopped and then threw it all in there. Like, you could almost feel the burn.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, Turtle, I'll catch you later.
It was absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a huge garlic fan. So.
See, I used to love garlic. I was the only one in the house first time would always eat garlic, but I loved garlic, and then, you know,
and then you turn into a vampire.
And then COVID happened. And that's not a lot of skippers. There's like one back there, but okay. It's not a lot of skippers.
You know what, Dragon? I don't see you holding a controller.
Yeah. The other thing is, on the map, they're not even, there's one little one back there. On the map, that's it. There's literally one. So just saying. Besides, Kimmy's not here to yell at us about the skipper, so just let it roll, you know. Fine. That's kind of a Kimmy thing, you know. Leonard, did you literally stop at the end down here?
Got 9 plants. I'm sitting here for 5 minutes.
So if I just like
Is
wrecking
he turned
ball
on?
you,
Just bump him.
Yeah,
just
he is.
bump him.
he just raised his header. He's protecting his plants. No, he's gonna run him over now. You just killed him. Well, that wasn't
Can I kick Infinity?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why?
He just killed the
just
plants.
pushed me over my plants.
Well,
We got
Just
zero
'cause
yield
he's-
out of that. Man, can't have anything nice.
Taking that out of his paycheck.
You betcha.
you know, if you just run over them and don't harvest, you can go back and harvest, right?
He killed him. Crop withering. Crop destruction. Right?
Crop destruction doesn't happen on root crops, right?
Does
It does?
on these?
Carrots, it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, on carrots, there's no crop destruction, which is interesting. You mean chicken nuggets? Children nuggets?
Somebody's speech to type, and it's not working.
Not working.
Because they have a mouthful of chicken
Trent
nuggets.
and Zach cheered X100. Yay, we're done.
Yay, we're done. All right, Leonard, if you wouldn't mind stashing that header somewhere. The rest of the harvesters can just whatever, because they're all leases. I don't care where. If you put it, honestly, it can be on the train tracks, in a river. I don't care. I'm giving you free reign. I don't care. We'll play hide and go seek next time we need it, okay?
Okay.
All right, bet. You betcha. That was a really good estimate on the time, though, Leonard. Like, real.
Thank you.
That was pretty close.
So you're saying you're part of the poll?
Yes.
Trent and Zach cheered X100 bet.
Find it in a tree, probably. Trent, thanks for the bits. And all right, that's it, man. That's it. We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. Or something. Right?
Do we play the guessing game on which harvester Leonard's in and start returning them?
No. Oh, he's gone. I'm not even gonna look. It's going somewhere. All right, boys. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll try to get some dinner. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.